Nope, not what I wanted. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry about yesterday. One, I kind of got my days mixed up and thought yesterday was today, which is Saturday, and went to stream, and my internet decided it wanted to crash and kind of not want to work, so I had to end up canceling yesterday's stream when I tried to stream. So there's that. You didn't really miss too much, to be honest. All we really did, because I was only able to get about 15 minutes in before I had the end of the stream, all we really did was set an ambush for Scar, and we had our rematch with Scar. That's basically it. We fought him, the actual boss fight, with the second phase and all that stuff, and that was about it. So really all you missed was a boss fight. That was about it. Do the event real quick. Anyway, we're going to continue on with the main story, but first I want to unlock the Tower of Adversity, which I think is the endgame thing. Well, one of the endgame things. Anyway. Anywho. Yeah, so we're gonna do the tutorial to unlock the Tower of Adversity, I think. At least I think this is what this is for. So we're gonna unlock that, I'm gonna try that, and then we're just gonna continue on with the main story. If I'm being fair here. And hopefully we don't run into any more issues. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So yeah, let's go talk to Sanwa and see what's going on. Or Sanwa. Since it's already been dealt with, I'll head back. Is there anything else I can help with? Let's go with that. Confidential, what do you mean? Enlighten me. Also, if my voice sounds a little off, hold on, let me turn this down a little bit. Sorry if my voice sounds a little off. It probably was a little too loud. Sorry, I turned it down a little bit. Probably because I might be starting to get sick again. Bundles. Don't care. Don't care. I thought it was something important. Anyway. By the way, speaking of which, I wasn't able to get Carlotta, but I don't know if I want to get Roshia. I'm thinking about getting Jinchi, to be honest. Jinchi, to be honest. But I haven't decided yet. I might not pull for either one of these, to be honest, because I do kind of want to save up for Zani, or Zani, I think is her name. One of the Renacita characters that I've seen all over the place as of late.
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us.
Sword. Thank you. Alright, Sanwa. But yeah, it really sucked though, because that boss fight was actually pretty decent. I really didn't want to have to get rid of the stream, but I had to cut the stream. I had to cut it. At first, I thought I could fix it, to be honest, because it was just the audio, but then everything else just fell apart. And I was like, yeah, well, that's unfortunate. You see the tower, protect project formerly known as the tower. Yep, this was the Tower of Adversity. Good thing I'm doing this. Official Sphere program and development dedicated to combat simulation. Artificial what now? A man-made Sphere. Okay. And a large experimental site left behind by the quarter. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. To build this place. This is a surreal space that can record specific information from a specific time and situation through our intervention. There is a lot of information we need you to know. We shall discuss it at a later time. In this simulated environment, adversities can materialize. The subject's recollection. The deeper the opponents will emerge because of the difference in energy distribution pattern. Esteemed Magistrate intends to integrate this technology to military training for a more authentic experience. Okay, so you want to use it for military training purposes. Got it. Why not? Let's go for it. Tower of Adversity, finally. Alright, let's go. Let us go. Okay. So we got experimental zone, stable zone, and overdrive zone. Crest. Okay. It's the hazardous zone. Oh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Open. Didn't mean to back out. Stable. 40, 45, and then 50. I don't have any characters really built for this, but okay. I'm definitely bringing a support. Definitely doing that. Definitely doing that.
Moment of resonance. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Save me, boss.
Continue. Start. Let's see how far we can get. 4-2.
The end has come. Sound comes Start your feet down. Oh, get on. Time for some hot action. Swift and resolute. Foolish. Endless reverberation. Embracing change. Foolish. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Okay. Floor 3. We should be good for floor 3, I think. Anything past that, I don't think my characters are built for right now.
The hour is upon us. Disperse. Struck from the shadows. Get on! Hair stuff! Coming in hot. Swift and resolute. The end has come. I sense your weakness. Leave it to Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. Ow! Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Oh, get on! Time for some hot action. Think you can catch up? Swift and resolute. I can't believe it. No, the hour is upon us.
Yeah, my characters are not built for this right now.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Oh, get on! Sucks to be you. Watch and learn. Let's give them hell.
Yeah, let's not go to floor 4. Yeah, my characters aren't strong enough right now. I need to go level up and actually material farm, which I have not been doing. I have not been doing that. Don't know why I did that. Anyway. Oh, so this is the points for the adversity shop. Okay. Trials and then simulated. Okay. This would probably be very, very useful, to be honest, because I have not been farming any of this. Really, at all. I have to clear floor 4. In order to get the rewards for that. I'll do that later. Yeah, give me all of these rewards. Give me all of that. Thank you very much. Oh, I hit Databank 11, and I didn't even realize that either. Yep, definitely take all of that. No, I'll come back to the tower, to be honest, after. When I've actually leveled up my characters, because right now, the Rover is the only one I have this level 50. And I have at least 3 characters at a level 50 and 1 that's level 20. All the rest of them are level 1. I've got a ton of side quests and world quests that I need to do too, to be honest, which I'm almost half tempted to do these world quests, but I kind of don't want to. I just want to focus on the main story for now. So I can do all of that stuff in my own time. Was I not supposed to go into the library? I thought I was supposed to go into the library. My bad. Alright. Let's go talk to Yin Yang and Chisia.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams.
Oh, talking to Baizia. Okay.
I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
Technically it already has. We did just capture one of the overseers from the Fraxidus, so... That being Scar, or as I like to call him, Discount Gambit, because that's exactly what he looked like and felt like, Discount Gambit.
There you are, Rover.
What's up?
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city. Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the
pre-recorded.
Academy's protective suit correctly, and don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute.
I mean, if you say so.
Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
We fought the Scar, basically. We set a trap.
The Frax at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian, the general. Jinsi, the magistrate. And
Jinsi.
Jue, Jinzhou's
Yep.
sentinel. Is there any kind of
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military...
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame
Ooh,
Jinsi,
story.
our great
Story time.
magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur.
I like the
who
cutscenes
stated
like
as the
this,
Sentinel's
when they do
appointed
storytelling
resonator
like this.
is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The
I like
Northall
battles.
Battle, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discord. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General
Okay,
Geshu Lin vowed
I'm starting to
fight
like that
with
character.
evil, raising his
Sounds like a
blade
cool
against the
character.
blood-red crescent that foretold destruction.
Also, his sword has a chain on it,
Blazed with black flames, laying waste
so he has the
to
power of
all who dared stand
Amaterasu.
in his
Got
way.
it.
Victorious,
He's got an Amaterasu
certain,
blade. Got it.
Until
Got it.
the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again.
So he sacrificed a lot of soldiers and he sacrificed
After
himself,
the
it
fall
sounds
of
like.
their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur.
Jue, yeah.
On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Guanlong.
So it sounds like he had a
Battle
cursed
struck us
sword.
hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future.
Yeah, Jinsi. Jinsi.
Despite
I'm still not
the
pronouncing her name
disaster,
correctly.
Jinzhou was off to a
So you'll have to forgive me on that
promising
one.
start under our sentinel and the new
to
magistrate's
forgive me on
guidance.
that one.
The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Sometimes these characters' names are really difficult to pronounce, like I won't lie. I won't lie to you. But anyway. So one of the generals
First I'm
fell,
hearing
a
about
new
all
one was
that.
selected, and then a new leader was selected to run the city as a whole. And the previous general that fell or disappeared was blamed for the massive losses that happened under his leadership. Got it. Yeah, it makes sense to me. Makes sense to me.
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
I mean, it can see into the future, so probably.
Maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their thinking tends to be elusive to the...
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
I understand your concern. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. I remember people were skeptical when she first took off despite her achievements. Many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm. People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Jue's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinsi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine, and I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never...
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinshi?
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability. We're still in the dark about Fraxidus' plans.
Yep, so you have the Fraxidus and the Black Shore. Okay.
The Black Shore seems to be our only option now.
I guess it's off to the Black Shore then.
If we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower...
Since it's about flowers, we should go...
Yes. Grandma Lin runs a flower shop.
You're making me blush. Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier.
So go find the flower shop. Got it, go find the flower shop. Or the one that runs it anyway.
There's still some time before the next session. So, they say storytelling inevitably, but when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent, we typically avoid adding any of our personal commentary. But even just telling the story carries a heavy emotion. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner?
I don't think so.
General Jia, the perfect hero. The sudden onset of the Retroact rain, the decision of our Sentinel, and the timing behind this series of events. I guess it will be up to future generations to figure it all out. There's still some time before the next session. Here are some books.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, hello! Xisha, Yang Yang. What? Hey, Grandma Lin. We're here for some stories today. And here's our... Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
So you are the famous Rover. Oh, youngsters these days are really something.
Grandma Lin, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Yep. Can you tell us about
Have
this
you
picture?
seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one... Oh, I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Yeah, makes sense. If it's to represent a secret organization, they would want to keep it kind of mysterious.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you could...
Oh, Chisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plant.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at...
Yes, she has been a great help.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
She knows a lot about everything plant-related, and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. I'd call out to her, "Little Starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. She's probably up in the back mountain doing... I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a water...
Thank you so much, Grandma.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget...
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start building characters. It's always a problem. I always wait forever to get around to building characters.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Ping Ting.
Seems I still don't have the stamina that I need for this, but anyway. I made it. I made it up.
Up and away!
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
Think you can catch up? Think you can catch up? Think you can catch up?
Bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Yeah, I already have a funny feeling. I know who this is gonna be. It's gonna be that one support character that I really kind of want. I forget the name right off the top of my head, but I know which character this is now. I only want this character because, from what I heard and seen from people who make like guides and tier lists and stuff like that, she's actually a really good support character. Especially for one of the earlier characters, so I kind of need a good support character. Conspirasia is good, but
do you need help?
I think she'll probably give me more healing and be better at support, considering she's a 5-star anyway.
Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language. Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lynn. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about what seems to be the trouble. If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking
I
for
should not be tired.
special flower.
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black. When looking at this, take iris for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petal. It's not viola either, since viola has notched petals. Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal. Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot.
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any, so I'm thinking it might be a newly. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations. So, but in order to fix.
Gosh, speaking of that,
Shizia, if this, but to everyone, given that.
Oh, I come on, Verena. You can do it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, to be honest. Wasn't able to stream a lot, but I was able to stream a little bit.
No way! That's thank you.
Yeah, she recreated it.
I'm glad it's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here, guys. I know I wasn't able to stream, and the stream was kind of short, but I'm still having a little bit of issues, I think, with my internet, so I don't want to stream too much for too long, in case I end up having more problems again. So I think we're gonna call it here for today. Oh wait, it's not what I wanted. Wrong button. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I'll try and stream long tomorrow, but we'll see.